At the outside of the museum, doesn't look like you can look inside, so it's just about what I can see on the outside, because I'm not going to wait till 10 tomorrow. That's not my plan, but maybe it'll end up that way. 10 to 2, nice meat grinder here. That's a higher quality one compared to these tiny ones that they sell in stores. Old drill press right here. That's pretty neat. Probably all stuff that got destroyed before the raid, or was here before the raid. Popcorn maker. They just got it all sitting out here. It's not of great value. Yeah, I'm not sure what this thing is. Handles right here. Yeah, close it. It looks like you melt things in there. Old stove. Missing the door. Just get a new door. This is a blacksmith's operation right there to increase heat. There's a couple of them right here. This is like a pressure cooker. National manufacturer by marked Northwestern something. Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Steel Iron Works out of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Yeah, I forget the name of that business. I'm pretty familiar with that. I believe this stone this has something to say. Nope. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's just a historic landmark. Okay. Woman initiatives. All right. Railroad, okay. Yep. Oh. Kind of looking. You can kind of see. Oh, apparently the gift shop is open. It's a 2-story. That's cool. And then over here is the military fort. Oh. I don't know how to get over there. They got a big rail. There's a sign here that says this is Pershing. This was Pershing review stands. Oh yeah, there. Wow. It's like it never moved. This is pretty cool. Headquarters, I think, was probably that, and then everybody lived in tents. This is really cool. It's a dude just sitting on his cot. They raised the tent up to here for what they say is inspections. And these are their tents. I guess it's around here somewhere where these campers are, where the trailer court is. 3 miles down the road here is the border, I believe. 3 miles. What do they call this? The customs house? An old customs house. And it's not in use anymore. The roof looks a little sunken. Oh yeah, that looks old. That's definitely an old style. It's just something sort of on display. Book exchange. And yeah, you can't. Whoa! I just pulled the doorknob out. You can't even open it. Well, it's a part of the museum. They got it locked. I see there's some things on display to read. Oh, here we go. Cultural property. Yeah. It says customs house on a sign. That's nice of them to leave the windows open. Looks like an old tank over there. Camp Furlong Recreation Hall. Oh, okay. We got an exercise trail. Looks like they might have displays inside that building. I'll start going this way first and then wrap around. Camp Furlong, 1919. I kind of believe it's the authentic one from 1919. And this, no way, this can't be the hill. They're saying that's that tiny hill. I guess you don't need to be too high up to watch over a raid. That's where Pancho hung out. Yeah, it looks like it's probably all authentic. Not that door handle though. That door handle's not authentic. The wood siding looks authentic. The paint, not so much. Some kind of a sink. Smells old, or maybe I'm smelling the vegetation. It looks like it might be empty. I can barely see in the windows. Some kind of a storehouse. This is all a part of the state park. Oh man, they got an old building down here. So I'll come back this way. They close it up. They got an RV park just outside it. Make some money charging people to camp out here. This old building's got its own secondary protection, and they fenced it off. They can probably explain it. It's all military activity. Just amazing how we had to bring soldiers down here to fight off Mexicans, not just in 1845, also in the 1915s. I should probably read that closer. It says it's the headquarters building for Camp Furlong. This building was a headquarters. You could have a headquarters anywhere. It's like really sloppily looking. Keep out of fenced in area. They got a nice roof over it. It looks like it probably went for many, many years without any protection. And they put tin over the top later. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And then out, I think, this way, in relation to the hill, the tents were set up somewhere. I see that they have hospital sites. I'll take a closer look. So this tiny hill, Pancho Villa ran up with whatever. He only brought like 300 or 400 people, and coordinated them. I just wonder, is this building there? When he came in for his raid, did he had to pass through the military? camp is over here. Stables. Yeah. Oh. Wow. That's good detail. So Pancho Villa may have like stayed back, but he saw all this military stuff. You know, I don't think this big building up there was there. Yeah, that building did not exist. So the Mexicans pretty much used this hill as cover to get around the military base, to sneak. Like this supported something. This is some old wood. It's holding up something on this side of the hill. Alright. This is the side of the hill that those Mexicans ran on to get around the military. I guess I didn't study the map close enough. I don't know what would have stood here. A munitions area in relation to that hill. You got these slats. I didn't pay close enough attention to what this was for, but this would be what the Mexicans ran through. And also, there's some kind of concrete base here, and it's fenced off. Yeah, it's very curious. Man, it'd be nice to have a better recreation of what was going on. What would these, does this be a latrine? Are these sewer pipes? Yeah, they got a lot of remnants of old questionable things they use. What was this for? They put corn in here. The military might have been using this. That ain't too expensive. $8? Still, it's, you know, it's questionable for me. Pay and, yeah. So, I'm not willing to pay, but I'm getting closer to the point where it's not so bothersome. 2 water towers. Thinking the smaller one is not in use. Alright, coming up on this. Did they roll this tank into Mexico? What are the chances they took a tank into Mexico? That's crazy. They would have had a lot of hills to contend with. Anything be seen? Yeah, I think they riveted it closed on the side door. Alright, you can look in through the back here. I don't know which way. It looks like the steering wheel would be going forward. There's a steering wheel up there too, so they steered on two sides. They steered on 2 sides to really give them some turn radius. 3 flaps. You can get extra protection, I guess. That's interesting. See the tank from a distance. And you can see inside here. I know I could flash my flashlight in there. Oh. Not very good. Huh. And you got the defense here. Maybe they pulled it by horseback. With wooden wheels, you'd think horseback's probably it. They had brakes on it. How do these brakes work? Don't get your finger caught in there. Some lever, maybe this? Get an instant stop to ground it for the firing too, so it doesn't shoot back. Yeah, it's a whole museum in there. Alright, back near the hotel that Pancho Villa burnt down. I don't know what this is back here, but oh my God, these bushes around it are so thorny. A red brick, possibly from the hotel. It looks like it took up maybe half a block. This hotel was not, the foundation at least, what it shows was not huge. Maybe 20 rooms. This is about as big as that building over there. That Pancho Villa tore down. But you could clearly see the foundation still. Here's another building you could see foundation for. And like that hotel had a sidewalk in front. This has an old sidewalk in front. But there's no sign for this one. Not far from that hotel site down this road, it looks like there's this open abandoned building. I just walk in, check it out. There's something else I wanted to check out too. Oh no, I got Border Patrol coming on me. Alright, it's all clear. Just had to act cool while they passed me. What was this? Some kind of place to live? Wow. They have it wide open. It looks quite old. I should get my flashlight. Okay, the flashlight doesn't really help a lot when there's light. This table's something else. Look at that table. That looks like an old style. Tipped over. I'm smelling for like bird poop. Old light. This door is probably sealed. Yeah, they sealed it with that wood. So this door that I got in was like beat down by somebody. They had this whole building sealed. They don't want anybody in here like me. That's an old style door. Why do they have this wood like that? There's something on the roof. What is this? An old dresser drawer? An old table of some kind in plastic, so it was used post. Oh, I don't really need the light. What are these? These must be like structure enforcers or something. You can take a bath in your plastic tub. So they got old stuff and new stuff. Plastic tub. But I mean, yeah, the old stuff, look at that. They put board in the bricks for a doorway. That's pretty neat. And then I can go to the other side. This is a fairly good sized building. Door I entered. And then I did not go in here. Oh, I seem to have lost my light. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, they probably sealed it off. I mean, the past couple of years. Not too long. Old car wind view. Oh, here, a car coming. Yeah, and I got light because the roof is falling. Toilets over here. Sink. All right. What is this, a bed? What would they have used? I don't know. You can hear cars from a long distance, so this is an old table. All right, it's getting out. How many witnesses? 0. Nobody knew. So it's an old style. Oh, I don't even want to touch these thorns. These thorns are awful. Extra large. Looks like a fairly recent, like, I don't know, painting or whatever. They cover the bricks. Maybe this is a house that had bricks exposed. It's a lot of doors. This must have been like a hotel or something. Right, Broadway and Missouri St, coming down from the library. I see there's 3 signs. So there's some significant historical marks made by probably Pancho. Alright, so that's some Hoover's Hotel. Alright. Here? Alright, so it does look exactly the same, actually. Hoover's Hoover Hotel. It just had that sign and a telephone pole. Is this? It looks like it's still being used. So somebody was like shot here. They covered up the bullet holes. They probably had some bullet holes going on here. So that's something. And then their machine gun was set up over there. There's a sign over there.